It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that,
you're still a bitch, though.
8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Yeah! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A give here to Pacheco. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Now, Mahomes. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down.
I think the quarterback thought he saw a little bit more green grass there than what turned out to be, Mike. He thought he could get it with his legs, but give credit to the defense. Nice job forcing him to the sideline, and all he can do is get back to the line of scrimmage.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 8-8 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
That's going to be intercepted. It
What is that?
Picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Now on the return.
Yeah, what was you saying? Okay. I was making sure you said something. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear something. Oh, that didn't make sense. I didn't hear what you said. What did you say? No, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say? Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out what you said. Because I'm like, I'm over here getting changed and shit, so I didn't hear what you said. My bad.
Kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Mahomes back. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got his man at the 6. And he will score.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great